Good evening, guys. Welcome to Fintopia. Before we start, a quick disclaimer: we are an educational channel. This is not a investment advice. Markets do carry risk, and FNO carries the highest risk. Past performance is not a promise for the future performance. Always kindly do your own research and consult a SEBI registered advisor for making any financial decision. So let's start with our strategies. What they did. So if we look at Bank Nifty earner, right, we are at 81,000 with one multiplier. That is what we track. Let's look at intraday how it did. So it basically opened at 60 and then it inched up. So Bank Nifty earner actually made money today in spite of the jump, right? Sorry, yesterday I could not make a video due to a family emergency. But I think yesterday there was a multiple flip flop, and today also. Yesterday it was short. Today there was a gap up, big gap up. But I'm glad that Bank Nifty earner basically held its position, right? So this is, I think, performing very well. Bank Nifty earner. Let's look at Nifty earner, right? Nifty earner in total we are at 1 lakh, right? And we are trading for how many days? Don't look at this. This is yesterday's this thing. So we are trading for almost 15 days now. So both Bank Nifty earner and Nifty earner are 15-day old strategies. If we look at the intraday PNL, yeah, it has come down, right? So it opened at 50,000, then it would have flipped, and this is what the PNL looks like, right? We are in green, we are firmly green, but you can see that there is a wiggly waggly channel, right, for intraday PNL. So this is how it is. In total, we have ended up at 1.09 lakhs till date. Sensex sniper, oh my god! I mean, you guys should. I mean, if there was no family emergency, I would have made the video. It captured entire downfall of Friday. Friday, right? Sorry, Thursday, right? It was Sensex expiry as well. No, before Sensex expiry. I'm sorry. It happened on Wednesday. Entire fall it captured. My God, excellent one. And the fun part is I didn't even realize I was in meetings and I just checked what is happening, and my major focus was on Nifty earner and Bank Nifty earner and some other strategies which I run on other portfolio. They are heavy ones. So my entire focus was there. I didn't even realize in other account it is deployed in a 10 multiplier. In this account it is in 5 multiplier, and excellent performance, guys. I mean, hats off to it, right? If you look at its stats, today there was no trade in this. Just look at the flats, right? It was flat. It had made 2000 or 5000 or something like that. It made 5000, came down. It was there for some time and zoop, right? This is kind of strategies I'm trying to further make. So we kind of outperform the market. Do not overutilize the capital. We whenever we enter, we come out with profit, right? Most of the times. I'm sure I'm boasting this particular profit, but there will be losses as well. Important is your losses should be much smaller than your profits. That is how you ride the wave, right? And we have I mean, we have completely taken benefit of Sensex fall that day, right? 1600 points or something like that. And I think barring 3 to 400 points, we have captured it all. We have captured it all. New strategies in making. So I was testing this for quite some time in live offline. Then I have tested it in my other account, larger account, where it performed well for a month now. Then I am now deploying it here, and I will keep you guys posted. So far, it has taken zero trades. It was deployed today only, but I have lot of this thing. What do you say? Hopes from this particular strategy. I kept the name Goku because it is a bit aggressive one with some risk management inbuilt. So we will see how it performs. Now let's look at the market, right? Today IV fell. I mean, no brainer. Market gapped up and from there it went up. So we are at 12.25, which is a comfortable zone for us. Similarly, if you look at the US fix, if S&P volatility, right? It is US fix, which is at 15. It usually is at 15, right? That is a normal band for it. The way normal band for us is somewhere 10 to or let's say 10 to 13 ish, right? Similarly for US, I have always seen it somewhere between 14 to 17, 18. That is the not comfortable zone on a higher side, but a normal zone, right? Okay, good thing is that now USD is cooling down, so it looks like kind of a head and shoulder pattern which is coming up, right? And let's see how it works, right? Let me put a line so it all makes sense of it. I think this is the important line which we have to watch. This one and this one, right? It's always a zone and not a line. So this is the zone, right? If it even if it goes in this zone and comes down, then it will be kind of a head and shoulder, and we can see a significant fall. The first support I see is 92, and afterwards on around 90, right? So that is going to play. Let's look at Nifty, right? I think I will remove these lines. They are okay. I think our chart itself is taking care of these resistances, and it becomes little difficult for us to watch. So the blue thin line, if you guys can see here, will play a critical role for Nifty, right? Good thing about Indian market is that now first time today I have seen after a very long time where banks and Nifty IT both have run. Right, so it was a good rally from Nifty IT. It was a good rally from Nifty Bank. Reliance kind of large caps were also running. So it's a good all-round rally which we have had, and we have almost reached the top of this particular fall, the big fall which we had on Wednesday, right? So I think mm, I think high of this particular candle, which is 24261, right? 24261. Remember this, guys. High of this particular candle, yeah, which is 24,261 or 62 or 60 zone, right? That particular zone is going to be crucial level, and we'll see how Nifty behaves because this is not a very encouraging pattern it is making, right? But this particular opposite head and shoulder which we had discovered on Tuesday will come in play, right? So this particular zone is very crucial for Nifty to hold and trade. If it comes, consolidates a bit and breaks up, then we will have a proper rally in Nifty, right? A proper rally in Nifty. But let's see. Looking at Bank Nifty, it is almost at its high. The good thing about Bank Nifty is it closed almost at high. So let's look at the high of this candle, the Wednesday fall, which is 58,075, and today we closed at 58,0450 for 45. Almost there, just few points before that. Let's see. I mean, it is near the resistance which is 700, right? No, 58,581. So 58,600 reason, 500 to 600 reason. It is going to play a crucial role. This thing. If you look at the flag and pole kind of a pattern, a little bit different one is in play in Bank Nifty, and our larger pattern which we had discussed, head and shoulder, right? Shoulder, shoulder, head, and kind of a double shoulder, right? Is in play. Let's see how it behaves at these levels. It was a good that 2 days before we have figured it out, right? This particular pattern on this candle, this green candle, if you remember, right? We also made a video saying everyone is bullish, but this is what we are seeing. So we will have to see how it plays, right? We will let our algos do what they do and not judge it. And there were multiple wins for me, psychological win. I did not play manually, although I would have made some money, extra money. But that is how it is, right? 10 times we win, 1 time we lose, everything gets wiped out. So I want to be away from it. If you look at the Sensex, similar story as Nifty, right? Just shy of the top of this particular big fall. But let's see. Problem is, this is also making Nifty and Bank Nifty, Sensex, are making this particular pattern which I am not very comfortable to trade. So unless it crosses the high of this candle, which is 78,664, or let's say 5, and then immediately after that we have a resistance which is 79,367, right? I won't have a comfort. But hey, I mean, we are not discretionary traders, right? We are algo traders. But remember this, guys, if it breaks this, comes down, retests, and goes up, all bets off. We can have a really good rally in both Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Sensex, right? So that is where we are. Thank you for watching Fintopia. And do keep on giving me improvement suggestions. As you guys know that I'm new and to this particular activity of YouTube video making, so I can factor in those what do you say, suggestions and make our channel this thing perfect.